is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
Introducing the challengers. First, accompanied by Maxine Dupree, representing the Vision. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
Oh, we're talking about a WWE Tag Team Champ, a Money in the Bank winner, a multi-time United States champion, all before the age of 30. Theory is not just the future, because the future is now.
If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
Triple H, representing the Vision, from parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
I'm not sure the WWE Universe believes in his chances for that title, but I would not underestimate this guy for a second.
The champions at a combined weight of 409 pounds. The team of Rey Fenix and Penta.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey. And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. On the line of the tag team in their respective corners, going over final strategies.
WWE Tag Titles with the light at the end of the tunnel in this match being decided. Tornado Tag Team rules. It'll be a battle for the tag titles with Austin Theory and Eric Rowan. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Rey Fenix and Penta.
Let the record reflect that I don't believe Tag Team Championships should be on the line on the Tornado Tag rules. Tag Team competition is an art form, and there are even actual tags in Tornado Tag matches. Who decided this, huh?
I think Rage took over in that moment.
Nothing but blind rage. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Double axe handle. It's always so dangerous being involved in a disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you.
On the middle rope. Rowan checking under the ring now. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
He's in the chair with no caution at all.
That holds back Theory's attack, and that was a well-executed attack.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
And retaliates with a counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh, a right hand for good measure. And Penta can't be happy absorbing the blow of that one.
What a barrage of stomps.
Repeated attacks, holding nothing back to try and capture the title. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
With authority. Boom, right to the body. Place it up high. Nasty. The challenger is going for it. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And we just saw some serious offense. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And the brunt of that impact goes right to the head. He's about to become the champion. Good defense from him. Perfect drop kick.
Just dragged up and hoisted. Back suplex.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Well-aimed knee drop.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Stomping right on their face.
Side slam.
Pin for the title.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Return fire from Ray. Oh, back in this thing. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Counter gets rescinded right back. Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
This may be a Page's moment.
And a kick out. Saw that coming.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top of this one. Austin Theory about to take his opponent. On the button. We might see a new champion come.
Two. Stopping the ref count at two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment.
Second try on the money. Brutal belly back suplex. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
The champ with the cover. The challenger forces a shoulder.
Oh, he's doubled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Jumping TKO.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Spot on that.
top now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Lands a little kick in the midsection. From the middle rope.
Amazing messaging destroyed.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this
From the middle rope.
There is more to it.
Roundhouse kick, good night.
Rey Fénix looking to shut this thing down for good. We've seen this before.
And kicking out. Shoulders down. For the win.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. A DDT drives that head into the ground.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Right to the face. Theory turning his attention. Eric Rowan, look at the power. Driving him back down.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom. And now Austin is throwing out the audience. Rowan plunging ahead. Champ's in trouble.
The challenger clearly understands the assignment, doing anything they can to take the champion down, both figuratively and literally.
Austin Theory and Eric Rowan. Vision.
Folks, you really don't see matches this exciting very often.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
Here comes the one and only Zarya. A road-tested warrior who enjoys the thrill of combat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
Certainly one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen. Zarya looks like she stepped out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
And she fights that way too, Corey. Zarya has a power and intensity that few competitors can match.
If she can work on focusing that power, that intensity, the ash-filled sky is the limit for Zarya. Destruction, thy name is Zarya.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace!
Jordan Grace is a world-class competitor who has competed in Mexico, Japan, and the UK. Despite what you may believe, Grace is not just one thing as a competitor. This is a superstar who is adept at so many different in-ring styles.
Yeah, it makes her hard to scout and extremely dangerous to face off against. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
And we kick things off with Jordynne Grace.
If you're going to go around calling yourself the Juggernaut, you definitely have to be able to back it up. And boy, can Jordynne Grace back it up.
Not just with her power game either. Jordynne Grace is an expert competitor who can keep up and match styles with just about anyone you put in front of her.
But across the way is the intimidating Zarya. Brimming with volatile intensity and brute strength, Zarya can rip you apart in seconds if you are not ready for her.
That kind of shock and awe approach is what Zarya is all about. Her power is absolutely stunning. Taken out with an arm drag. Collar elbow tie-up. Looks to take control with the waistlock. Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Jordynne there.
Yeah, Zarya building a way to take out the competition.
Strong kick.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Oh, boom. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reverse.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And a kick out.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Just a battering strike.
And Zarya continuing her charge.
Zarya is getting fired up.
Towards that. No response. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Buster. All tangled up. Oh, the package powerbomb.
Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
Slam. Over. Can she do it here? Kick out. Close to 3.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Incredible impact. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, and Jordynne had her well measured.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. Oh! What a lariat. And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Can Zarya withstand this surge?
Ducks out of harm's way.
Big moves. Pressing their foot right into her gut. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. Zarya has her measured up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. And Zarya gets countered there.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Hit with a slap. The Five Fingers having a conversation with the face baby. Oh, yes.
Dishing out a suplex.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly.
Zarya looked like a deer in the headlights here.
Catches the kick. And a reversal by Jordynne.
She has no idea for what's coming her way.
And she reversed it.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Stalking a fallen superstar. Nasty spear.
We're meeting a brick wall there.
Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face.
Boom, what impact.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. Beautiful splash.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Gut-wrench suplex. Countering that offense.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And around we go. Driven down hard.
Oh, not so fast. She's launched out of the ring.
Zarya turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Zarya leaves again.
Whoa.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Whip back into the ring.
And Zarya channeling her energy here.
And she stonewalls Zarya. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, he's playing the trick here.
Zarya hoists up the opposition. Here we go.
Zarya with a game ender.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute... Superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Right in hand.
Zarya turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Zarya has her measured up.
Zarya with a power. There's that fire.
Johnny chances are dwindling.
2 count. Wow, what a hard-fought win. Going to be a night of celebration for this superstar.
Might need an ice bath first. That was a torture. Oh, wait, no!
Might need even more ice down. Kendo stick attack.
This is just vicious. Truly heinous attack, but a statement being made before our eyes.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring. A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion, Santos Escobar.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre. He's been hypercritical of other luchadors in WWE, even those he's aligned with.
Second-generation luchador obviously has this business in his blood, but also has an entitlement to go along with it.
Yeah, and more importantly, Santos has that killer instinct that makes him a threat to anyone who dares disrespect him.
Kick things off with Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is a superstar full of pride. Pride in himself, pride in the legacy of a Lucha Libre that he represents, and pride in the bright new future he's creating in the ring. You have to respect Santos for that.
Maybe I would if the leader of Legado del Fantasma showed respect for, well, literally anyone else.
Yeah, then there's Dragon Lee. This guy has all the tools, all the talent. I've seen Dragon Lee pull off moves most guys couldn't even imagine. He's that agile.
Yeah, every time Dragon Lee climbs in the ring, he finds a new way to drop charge with his daring attacks and aerial moves. Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Escobar turns it around. Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. An uncanny shot. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Textbook snap suplex. Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Dragon on his way to the ring now.
Lee showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Splat. Oh, my goodness.
Man, they might have left a permanent blueprint on them after that.
That's quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Sidesteps on that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Joker. Call it down.
Boom. Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Picture a perfect drop kick.
Oh, misses the mark.
That'll fillet your chest. And gets sent right into the corner. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. Dude Buster.
Right into the water. This could be it.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Drop kick to the face. Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Uncorked a big punch. Forearm to the kidneys.
The arm being walked over mercilessly.
That could have forced him to have stomping every single part of his body.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Directly into the pivot out.
Just after two.
Oh, you gotta see him getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Dragon Lee tapping into the intensity of this crowd.
Slam, back elbow.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Uh-oh.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Got into a powerbomb. Leave it to cover. Looking to end it. No, stops the count at two. How? How? Bang.
Set to the outside. Here he comes.
Oh, Santos counters.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Escobar might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Got them off their feet here. Watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade, spine first. Elbow to the heart. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Looking to go up high.
We can see a count out here.
This could do it.
From the top rope. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline wrestling can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
2.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
4. 5.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
2. 3.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Escobar on the receiving end. Oh, what a kick. And he retaliates. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Scoop slam sets things up.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Wants to finish this.
From the top rope, he fails to connect.
Tilt-a-wall backbreaker, but stopped short. And fouled with a leg drop.
And straight into the pin attempt.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
An utterly relentless attack from Escobar.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's clearly made one too many mistakes at this point, and this is how you capitalize on that.
As the Fisherman Buster connects.
Santos is pinned. Can he survive? Kicking out in time.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Lee quick to counter.
Each athlete Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Santos nailed it.
He's in a bad spot right here.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms, their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission. And transitioning into the Romero. Fighting desperately, and he's out.
Dragon Lee with a big clothesline. Dragon Lee delivers another big clothesline. Dragon catches the kick there. Oh, nice leg sweep by Dragon Lee.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
No flash, no ceremony. Just pure skill from Escobar. Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Man, this has been an amazing rivalry, Corey, between these two great superstars.
Superstars who have pushed one another beyond their limits. A classic rivalry that may have just written its final chapter.
And maybe a classic show of sportsmanship as well. Tremendous to see. What a way to cap off this great rivalry.
You love to see it.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer.
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900+ days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning.
The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
Oh, man. We're about to see some brutality unleashed.
Petrovic has arrived.
And representing the Cooling from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Triple A Reina de Reinas champion, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE. Ready to slice through her competition. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io's done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the
starting in the ring is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope, and maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
Down with a suplex. Boom. What's coming next? A big suplex. Boom. Perez on the receiving end.
Showing us some light feet right there. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Nailed him right in the skin.
That's not very sporting, if you ask me. Way to stay light on their feet. Quick thinking from her to avoid that. What a slam.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. 3 Showtays land. Went for something, we got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Got the leg. Bang! Screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Going after the knee in a ruthless manner, and I love it.
Surfboard stretch catapult into the turnbuckle.
Io prevents that from connecting. Smacked down with a flapjack.
I think she just really felt that one.
It's a battle royal. It's chaos. She's just got to adjust her strategy here.
Hoisted up, driven down, air raid crash.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Just welting the back with those laces.
All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Sweeps the legs. Stop.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Russian leg sweep.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
What a reversal. Denied with an elbow. She countered that into her own offense. Return fire for Io. We might have an elimination here. And Io gets pounced on. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Look up.
Over the moonsault.
Will that solve this up for Io?
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
Stalking from above. Wow, that was a severe miscalculation.
seconds. In position.
But can Glamour close this?
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Catastrophic damage on the back.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. She's found an opening.
Eat defeat!
Double stop. Turns it around. Sit out slam.
Roxanne Perez. Oh, wait a minute.
That could make an opening for her.
Going for the elimination.
Retaliation from
Perez has been eliminated.
placing her against the turnbuckle.
Stiff kick.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, connected right there.
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Petrovic gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Petrovic.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
They love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go!
This is going to be a good one, Cole.
I can't wait, Corey. We've been waiting for months for this matchup, and it's finally going to happen. Underway, here we go! Wasted little time in the match. Hasn't even started, and the fight's underway.
Great job by our ref to get in there, but we need some separation so we can ring the bell. Here we go!
Oh, my Lord. I told you it was going to be a hot one. Surprise attack. It was cowardly, but it was effective.
So much.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Fujiwara armbar. Yoshiki trapped here, but working to fight his way out, and he does.
Getting out of harm's way. to the breadbasket.
These two trading one blow after another.
Looks like a hockey fight just broke out.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Godzone's ready.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, is there any place you'd actively try to avoid?
All over just about every arena there is. And let me tell you, the hard surface are the worst. Stay off the concrete if you want to stay healthy. That's brutal. That chop. Ouch.
Hit with a back elbow.
And Anamora looked outsmarted.
Yeah, as Hendry was doing everything that needed to be done there.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gone out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole.
Whoa now. Anamora going for the...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. The pin drop.
Look at the confidence from Inamura. Boom. Oh!
Tonight we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Smackdown. We should order some food. Do you think I can just put announce table in the app?
Just use the current location and get me something too.
Joe with the counter.
Inamura able to evade.
Four-headed steam.
And there's the ultimate splash.
Nothing Hendry can...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinching up there.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
In the corner. And guys, now I see blood on the face of Joe.
Propping him up in the corner.
Looks like Yoshiki has the inside track now.
It is so hard to predict what Inamura is going to do next.
With the greatest of ease.
Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though.
Inverted DDT.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Joe Hendry grabs the opponent.
Here it comes. Standing ovation.
Can Joe close things out?
Spinning, 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 spinning.
What a disorienting attack.
Bad spot for Joe.
Oh, tossed aside. He looks absolutely gassed here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Yoshiki just taunting his opponent now.
Returning to the ring now.
Strong knife edge chops, high and low. And a big forearm. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Bam!
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're a noggin.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, ouch.
Big takedown there.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little. And here we go, Hendry win!
Standing ovation.
Yoshiki's in serious danger.
Looks like Inamura is about to be trapped in a submission hold. Locked in deep, and he...
Precarious position for Inamura here, but Inamura managing to power out here and escape the submission. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Taken down with a body slam. Arm wringer.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than just
More. Getting the knees up just in time.
Goes for the clothesline.
Right into the SDO.
taking things to the top rope.
Inamura splash mountain.
Did Yoshiki get all of it?
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
He's got him where he wants him.
That belly to belly, man. Oh!
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Giant suplex. Oh, scattered that one.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Series of reversals.
Spinning, 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 spinning. Absolutely dizzy. Joe with the counter. Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot in your face after that one.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Ooh, to the midsection.
Big clothesline.
Caught with a lariat. Psyching themselves up now. He answers right back.
Inamura laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
feel safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe can...
Full-headed steam. And there's the ultimate splash. This is troublesome for John.
Seems like Inamura has a plan. Going for a submission. You can see the look of panic on his face.
And there's no sign. He's done. He's cooked. It's over.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. The prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens always comes to the ring with supreme focus. There is nothing on this man's mind except the task in hand, and that is the fight to come.
Yeah, Owens has a very aggressive mentality. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
This man has made a career out of obliterating records. He broke the 35-year record for the longest Intercontinental title reign. Went nearly 2 years without suffering a loss. But there is one thing Gunther has done that no other man can ever lay claim to. He's the man who retired John Cena.
And he did so emphatically, Michael Cole. He made the franchise tap out for the first time in over 2 decades. If there was any doubt that this man is the ring general, there cannot be an inkling of that anymore. Gunther has indeed been one of the most dominant competitors of this generation, and the scary thing is that he's not even close to done with his reign of dominance.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And representing the Street Profits from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring attitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Roman Reigns is still at the top of his game, at the pinnacle of this business.
Dominance on another level, man. That's what Roman delivers every time he steps through the ropes.
Reigns has lost a lot. Allies, family members.
Yeah, but he's still got that focus, that fortitude. Roman is still a force to be reckoned with. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
Oh yeah, this crowd, they just love them some LA Knight. Yeah!
So, Wade, why the tremendous popularity with this guy?
It's quite simple, Michael Cole. It's the undeniable Kavorka running wild tonight thanks to L.A. Knight. Yeah!
This fatal five-way is underway and things are about to unravel.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
He breaks up the pin just in time.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose. What a knee breaker.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped around, Corey. It's not your business, Cole.
With a clubbing hit. Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Who's the big pinfall?
And now here's Knight. It's hard to imagine there's very much of a strategy.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Oh, stiff elbow there.
He just saying consent there. With that forearm there.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Step.
Owens was
right move.
Taking double jump tornado.
Turns that in his favor. Into the ring again now. Backdrop suplex.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and into a chop block.
Got him right where he wants him. Then we see Reigns. Then he hits the shoulder before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Set right into the corner. Reversal. Well scouted. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Just got thrown out like a sack of you-know-what.
And able to skirt around that attack.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
Landing hard on the back suplex. Drop kick. And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point. Hooked up.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Snapper takedown.
Oh, saw it coming. Got an elbow for the drop. Caught with a low blow.
And there is no return for Hunter's got it locked in. Submission right there. Is it
He's putting an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
kicks right to the midsection. Right to the corner. Mudhole stomping.
Counts with a home run where he hit.
Not with great awareness.
Oh, massive drop kick connected. Big back body drop. Oh, kick finds it. Owen sizing him up, getting ready.
Can Gunther recover?
Stopping the wrist count.
In the nick of time.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Knee to the face, and he creates some much-needed separation.
Launches himself in the ropes.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Pretty drop kick. He's making his way to ringside now. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. We got a front row seat to this action. It's getting dramatic. Starting from above.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Slipped out and taken to the legs.
And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
That is some real dog-taking fight.
Huge impact. Getting ready to the contest. But now we see Knight.
He's gone down until the sky. From the start, neither one of them making this an easy match.
some late fire here.
I think Javon could smell blood with the water.
There's a recap. Now we see Knight stopping the pin.
Timely intervention. Oh, slammed down hard. Oh, man.
Shotgun drop kick. Oh, punch lands. Get right on the corner. Something's coming.
Mudhole stalker.
Gunther finding an opening.
The ring general.
We're good for ending here.
Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. Fights out in two.
Who's got that fighting spirit? And who's not staying down?
Oh, snap bear. Basement kick to the side of the face.
He's down and he might be out. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Sidewinder suplex.
Stalking his opponent. BFT.
Knight about to end this fight.
The referee is seeing stars, but not the pin attempt.
Kick right to the gut.
A helpless Javon here, commenting with a Uranagi.
What's he got planned for him?
Roman
Reigns.
KO is insane.
What a drop kick.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Power slam.
KO looking to head back out of the ring.
Ooh, brutal form.
Time to go for... He saw it coming for Owens. Tossed back into the ring.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Reorientating the corner here.
Oh, did you hear that? Ooh, boy, the attack with a nasty shot block. What a club.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Caught in a bad spot. He saw that coming. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Effective counter.
Who's you having an answer for everything?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Impressive counter by KO.
Kick to the gut.
Down by Kevin Owens. Starter.
Will KO end this?
Here's the pin. No, he beats the count.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Now looking at Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. Gonna set it up.
Package powerbomb.
Roman's shoulders are down. Listen to those points. It's electric.
A quick stop.
so he did something about it.
Taking him to the corner now.
And he had Javon's number there.
Several reversals, neither shot.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke to take out some that breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out.
Oh, taking advantage of the clubbing blow.
Gets lifted in position. And to the top rope.
And boom.
From the top.
Inverted atomic drop.
With a big clothesline.
This could be it. For the 3 count. Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. Torture rack. Neckbreaker.
Able to steer clear of the spot. Cannot come back from that.
2. Kicks out in 2.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible. And he chooses to leave the ring. Well flung fist finds its mark.
Getting back into the ring now.
Big time clothesline, man.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. This could be it. He can win it all here. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
With a shotgun drop kick. Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
The ring general. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Oh!
What's he thinking here?
Suplex.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Knife edge chops.
Reverse knife edge chops.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther? Will not end this.
And a pin right there.
Clearly he's got other plans in mind tonight. After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. This one for the win. Can Evans kick out? And that will end it. Here is your winner. This was a truly spectacular win.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.